So guys, it is Kate of Theories here, and I am just in shock, to be honest. We have just found out so much news for the future of the dumping ground, and to be honest, I'm not sure how to feel about it. This is going to be a hard video to make. I think it's safe to say the dumping ground is never going to be the same again. Let's get into it, but before we go any further, please make sure that you've clicked the red subscribe button down below and have your notifications turned on so that you get notified every time we make any brand new dumping ground videos. So, we've known for a while now that Kia Pegg, who plays the iconic Jody Jackson in the dumping ground, is leaving, most likely at the beginning of Series 10. I've done many different videos on the matter, so there will be links down below in the description to them if you want to go and check them out. But we've also known that Jody is in the middle of a line of characters who are all leaving. Finn, whilst he did appear in Series 9, it was very sparse, and Ruben Rita is now more of a reporter, sharing his story with Down syndrome, so even if he appears in Series 10, I think it's safe to say he's leaving as well. Then of course we had the shock of Sasha leaving in a random episode of Series 9, which I've discussed before my huge distaste for that episode many times before, because Sasha just deserved way better. But either way, she is now gone as well, and we also had Chloe leaving in Series 9 too. Now, this isn't out of the ordinary. We normally get characters leaving and new ones coming throughout every series of the dumping ground. But what we don't usually get is several major characters all leaving in the space of a very short time. In fact, we've never really ever gotten that. When major characters leave, they are usually given a big episode like a two-parter or a finale or opener, like Bailey for example, or they leave together like with Carmen and T. And by major characters, I mean in characters who have been there for many years and have had a very large impact on the show. But Series 10 seems to just be throwing the rule out of the window, as we have now sadly had the confirmation of 3 more major characters leaving and a 4th other character as well. And at the rate we're going, I wouldn't be surprised if more leave as well. So let's unfortunately go through all of them. Leo James, who played Bird, was first after Kia confirmed him to be leaving, which is really sad, but Bird was already quite old in the show, so it kind of made sense. Although it is a shame because it's unlikely he's having a major leaving episode, considering Jody will definitely most likely be having the two-parter intro slot. However, if Bird's leaving, then could it mean that Jay is also leaving too? Nothing has been confirmed though, so Jay is probably staying. But what the most shocking and interesting thing about all of this was Kia Pegg's caption when she announced it. She said, "Welcome to the club, Jamesy," and Leo James responded with, "Happy to be part of the club, Peggy." I'm sorry, what? A club? As in, there's more who's going to be leaving. And then 5 weeks later, today, it was announced 2 more cast members were leaving. Karma Hilton for the iconic candi-rose role, and this one really got me, Stacey Lou as Maylee. What? Just what? They actually can't be doing this, right? And then Kia Pegg decided to do it again with the caption. She said, "Welcome to the club parts 2 and 3. How many more people are going to be joining this club? I'm not sure I like it whatsoever. That is 3 huge characters who have been there for years, and to be honest, they have kept this fandom still going. And they're getting rid of them all at once? I get it, Series 10, but this just seems like a bit too much. And as a smaller character, Jed Jefferson, who plays Max, confirmed on an Instagram story he is leaving as well. The dumping ground cast is literally falling apart. Chloe, Sasha, Finn, Jody, Bird, candi-rose, Maylee. These are the characters who you think of when you're thinking of what the dumping ground is and has been for many years now. And they're all leaving or have already left. The even sadder thing is, Maylee and candi-rose might also not be getting a huge send-off. Hopefully they'll get the end of Series A, but this is just making me sadder and sadder. And there's more. Like, this is just never ending. This club keeps on growing, and I really don't like it. There are likely more characters who might also be leaving as well from a video we have from on set. The video is from Karma's mum, who filmed the dumping ground on set and shows a back wall which involves photos of each cast member. Now, obviously, there might be more walls with photos on, and this isn't confirmed or anything, but it does give a very huge insight into which characters are currently on set. So, from this video, the characters that are still there and are still staying, hopefully, are Taz, Clem, Sid, Jay, Kyle, Floss, and then Maylee with candi-rose, who are about to be taken down off this wall. Hang on a minute. Where is everyone else? We're missing like several other characters here. Murphy, Beck, Ruby, Katie, even Scott. If they're not on this wall, does this mean that they've left too? Or worse, they've not even been given a leaving episode and have just been booted off. For reference, here is the image of the dumping ground at the end of Series 9, and here is the image now with everyone who is apparently either confirmed to have left, is leaving, or might just not be returning, with them all blanked out. Like, this is not normal for this show whatsoever. Now, on this video, we also have the confirmation of a few other people. We have a new woman who will likely be replacing Maylee, and several new guys and girls who are joining the cast. One of these is likely the new character Bonnie, and we have the confirmation of a few new actors who fill in these faces on the wall, two being Owen Phillips and Myra Sophia Iftikhar. Now, I probably haven't pronounced that name right, so please correct me in the comments. And literally, while I've been filming this, we have confirmation of a brand new character called Nana, something like that, who is likely going to be a new character, maybe replacing Scott if, like we said before, he might be leaving as well. Everything is just changing. New characters I love, but this just doesn't feel like any normal series. This feels like a complete reset. One of my good Dumping Ground fan friends, Planet DG, said this: Series 10 should be a reunion, not a regeneration, and I couldn't agree with them more. This feels like a complete restart, which begs the question, why carry on in the first place? Why not just end it with a huge reunion and everyone leave at the end of Series 10, because clearly they're going to carry on into a completely new vibe and era in Series 11. It just makes me wonder, why not just stop the show now since everyone is leaving? Just take a break and come back with a brand new show. I am excited for this new era, but I am very worried and just really sad because it might be amazing, but I think it's safe to say the Dumping Ground will never be the same again. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, let me know down below in the comments of what do you think about this. Are you as shocked, heartbroken, just anything about this news? Tell me down below in the comments because I am just really upset. I don't really know how to react because it's like everyone is just leaving and I do not get it. Obviously, I'm happy for the actors and really excited to see where they go next, but it's just really sad. Now, I might have missed some stuff. Some people who I've said might be leaving, might not be. A lot of this is just speculation. If there are any more confirmed people who are leaving, let me know down below in the comments. And if you know anything, I'm really interested to hear about it. But I'm just going to have to end the video there because this is just really sad now. Like, everyone's leaving and I'm just really upset. So, this has been the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later.